Welcome to this jump about 34 hours. Let's play BattleTech in the last part. I accidentally moved, so I couldn't save it, which means I have to record this right now. Or right here, right now. Which is not actually a problem to me, actually. I'm kind of okay with that, but I had to just make sure I got the upload done. And Icebox, you need to just, like, get the fuck out of people's grill. I want you out of the way.
Roger that.
I do have a long-range missile, which means I can just pepper some people. Like this Jenna over here is being an absolute twat.
Target confirmed.
You know, do the exact same thing they did on us.
Here we go.
So they have 4 things. I think they've reserved, so they're going to get like one of their level 4 or 3 movements next turn, or like the next level 4. Or they reserved him to this level, so
Systems holding.
one of the two. Never use a reserved mechanic. Don't really care for it. Like, I don't need it. I may lose my Centurion arm, which is filled with missiles, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know where my missiles are on there, because it's been a while since I've actually looked. Please don't be on my left arm.
Blown past my armor. Awaiting orders.
Nope, they're on my they're on my torso. My right torso. You know this commander? Commando, fuck him. I ain't putting up with his bullshit of destroying my fucking arm and his large laser. With a laser that big, he does not deserve to be up there anymore. So we know this is a free. What is it? Still can't believe this is a fucking 1-star mission. Jesus Christ.
Ready for orders. Roger.
We do need to get our morale back up, which is unfortunate.
Giving him everything I've got.
I like how somehow shooting at the left side destroys the right side. I love this game. It's so fucking funny. Panther, you have a PPC. Oh, thank you, Rock. Glorious bastard.
Taking minimal damage.
Commander.
Decker, I need you to go crazy bastard mode on him.
Roger.
I do not have enough for you to go really crazy bastard, but you're going to have to go crazy standard crazy bastard instead. You didn't destroy the PPC. You never do! We got down a lot of his fucking health, though. Icebox. Again, just keep yourself out of mischief and LRM him, please. You're already injured long enough. I do not need you injured any longer. Though Gyro can just replace you when Blackjack comes back onto the crew. That's a fair idea. Go after the Enforcer who just fucked up them. And he has more than enough chance, like heat left to fuck up him again. I hate the weapons this little twat uses can easily fuck me up that close, which is a problem. I mean, I've destroyed the majority of them, so I've downplayed the amount of damage it does, but still. And Panther, please do not PPC. Oh yeah, you only have a PPC left. Please tell me I can fire all my salvos. One last time I can, yeah.
Firing a full salvo. Yes,
good.
Everything you've got.
There we go. That cunt is, that's the commander. He's just sitting back and letting these little idiots die for him.
Holding firm. Orders.
I really want to land on you two, but I know for a fact it wouldn't kill you, so... I have no clue if this is going to work, but I'm fucking doing it anyway.
Taking the shot.
It's a bad chance to hit, but I'm going to have to take it. Behemoth is not skilled with this close range, this close in combat. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it without the large missile though. Well, that's definitely the insurgent leader, obviously. I mean, fucking hell.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Of course he is. I found him. And I remember that lasers can shoot through fucking things. You know what? Deck Icebox, I'm gonna risk you one injury more. I want rid of that Jenna.
Rear armor it is.
Bitchin'. Yeah, we have 2 left. So yeah, we had 7 targets in all. All of them being mechs, which is the scary part. But hey, we dealt with them decently. I mean, we didn't take many injuries. I mean, they got very lucky on their injuries, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. That behemoth armor is fucking like Shadowhawk armor is just like, nope. I'm sorry, you ain't you don't mean shit to me.
Yes, Commander.
Would punching it kill it? No, it wouldn't. Landing on it might.
Going in. Feet first.
Oh, I always love doing that. It never gets boring. It never gets boring doing that. It's always funny. Still can't see me directly, can you?
Took a hard hit there.
Interesting.
Standing
Decker.
by. Got it.
Decker, please go mad cunty on him. Oh, wait. I'm going to let you overheat because I really need this to work. It only strips the armor after the fact. Like, it doesn't strip it before the fact. So, like, we have no armor after the mission, not in the mission. Yeah, Centurion needed to cool down, so I'm glad like running her was the easiest thing to do. Icebox. I'm going to get you closer to him, but I am going to have to slowly move you up and let you do your LRM thing.
Engaging target.
I really want just an artillery one now that I can use precision shot with, just to, like, rain artillery down on them.
Reporting.
Well, get around there. What does this do? Guarded, entrenched, removes the hostile damage your initiative, increased by 1 to maximum of 5. No, brace. Decker.
Waiting for orders.
You actually need guard.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Because I need you to have all your heat gone.
Got it.
Oh, we got a Hengendry there. I mean, that's not... Yeah, the Behemoth needs to be re-equipped. Its weapons are so lackluster.
Receiving you.
And the only thing it has going for it is the AC2, is it? You know what? No, it sensor locks to the end of the turn, so I should have sensor locked earlier.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, he's going to retreat from that position, of course. Ooh, he's going to go after Behemoth next. He very much is an artillery-focused guy.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's, Nope, that adds heat. I don't want to add heat. Aha, he's actually going to open up his weapon's front face now instead of artillery face. Or artillery bit like structure light way. Jarajet. There we go, there's a happy medium. Who puts the fucking heat sink in their leg, you dumbass?
What's up, boss?
You know what? You may be on rough ground, but I want you to try it. I kind of feel sorry for this guy now. We're just bum rushing. We're just bumming him in, essentially. We're you know, I'm not going to say rape, but we are raping him, technically. We're essentially raping him. It's,
Affirmative.
It's horrid.
Locked on rear armor.
I do like how the enemy gets an initiative before you, though it never explains why.
Coordinates received.
This is going to suck for you. It looks like Decker's getting the kill.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, you got the kill.
Here we go.
Target eliminated.
Commander, the air has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
This is the never leave an enemy standing policy. It's a good payment increase, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Yeah, free mech repairs and a 34-day injury. Damn. I'm going to take, yeah, the Jenner instead. I'm going to take these two. Well, we got a decent amount of shit anyway. I'm happy with that. It seems the whoever the fuck we did that mission for has no need of what's it called? Mech parts.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Grenadiers run hot and they run fast, but they can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability, speed, and weaponry tend to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Yeah, I'll go with upgraded. Jenna. Send it to storage. Right, engineering. Let's do you first. So we've now got access to... Yeah, we got the training module done. Habitat pods supports more MechWarriors. Structural reinforcement. Just it makes it feel better. Same with that. And you know what? We're going to go for the structure. We're going to finish structure. The internal supports for the Argo spine are unfunctional, but without significant rebuilding reinforcement, the demands of free, fully operating hab pods will eventually torque it apart into scrap.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
So we'll give us a last command pod and some other stuff, I'm guessing. Right, to the mech bays, and let's see what payments we have to make out here. 1 day repair for you. 2 days for the Enforcer. 4 days for the Centurion, but a bit more expensive. Actually, while we're here, I want to redo the Behemoth. Sorry, the Shadowhawk. Stop work. Yeah. Refit. Medium laser I'm going to keep. LRM2? No, get rid of that. That's a fair positioning of those. AC5, yep. LRM. Oh, an LRM20 would be so much nicer. It would kill our armor, though. So an LRM10 would have to be the... we'd still lose out on a lot of armor. Apparently this makes the firepower go down, which... I don't know what to do then. Yeah, get rid of all changes. So this is the Shadowhawk 2H... D2H. That's a 2D. You know what? I'm going to try something. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if this might get Behemoth killed. I'm going to hope it doesn't, but I'm going to strip equip, strip armor. Equipment. I'll heat sink it down here. And then free jump jets. And then, obviously, some ammo. If I take off one ammo... I'm going to try this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to change Behemoth's role a bit. You guys can tell me down below if you think it's bad or like I should go back to her original layout, which I will obviously just go back and watch the video to find out. But yeah, let's rest up until that's back in action. 19 days. So basically we'll go to the next financial report. Ah, fuck it. We'll go to the next Argo upgrade. Nah. We'll go to the financial report. No, fuck it. We'll just go to the Shadowhawk, because then I can get my guys in and out before another report. Ooh. Summary catches you after the morning briefing. In my downtime, I've been researching this planet. Here's some amazing ruins. Detailed data about those ruins seem to sell pretty well in the periphery. I was thinking, if we adjust the Argo's orbit, I could take some sensor readings. It wouldn't cost as much. Then, casually, as if an afterthought, she adds, or I could take the Leopard down to the surface to do more extensive research. What do you think? Have fun. The Summary takes the Leopard for what it's supposed to be, no more than a low altitude flyby of the ruins. However, though some of her photos seem unsuspiciously close to the ground. After the trip, she spends a week cataloging the collected data, then delivers a report. Commander, those ruins are pretty interesting. I didn't stumble into anything that hasn't been seen before, but the data collector is high enough definition that, well, I'm sure somebody will buy it eventually, someday. And did you get some amazing... You did get some amazing pictures, you comment blandly. Somebody gives a tiny smile. I did, thanks. 50 grand for it. Oh, fucking bitch.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, let's... I mean, is there a way of me looking at the mech? Like, I know I can... I want to know more about this mech. Here it is. It's an example of a jack of all trades, sports weapon of all ranges, has respective speed and jump abilities, mounts decent armor. This comes at cost of excel and nothing... Ah, so this is just a... right. So we need to get her out of this mech into something better. The Blackjack is a well-rounded mech for the tonnage, yeah. So they're they suffer the same problem. Let's have a look at the contracts. Yeah, there's nothing here I want to do. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go into too big of missions just yet, and especially assassinate. Fuck that. So I'm gonna figure out where we're going, and we're gonna get there before the end of the part, even if I have to extend this part a little bit. We're going to go to Detroit again. We'll see what's in Detroit. It'll only take us 17 days and 30 grand.
Roger that, Commander.
Fuck me, didn't realise it was so expensive to get there or take so long. Though, if you look at, I mean, our money, we're not going to go broke or anything, so I'm not really bothered.
I've got the financial report.
I'm doing quite good on money for a change, so I feel no reason to care. There we go. Nice and rested there. And there we are. The game was like, you're already in Detroit. I was like, no, I'm not. Hey, it actually remembered that that was there. See, that's a cool detail. Like, it remembers that there is stuff attached to it, and it like still shows you that it's attached there. Because it doesn't always have one, which is pretty interesting.
Hey, boss. We've just
Yes,
completed
the
those
structural
upgrades.
reinforcement is done. Which means we can now have this added, which is the refit harnesses, and this one is the automation. They both add the exact same thing, so I'm actually going to add this one first. Mechs were not really meant to bear their own weight while being refitted with new equipment. Diogo's mech bay includes harnesses meant to hoist the mech up for easier access while refitting.
All right. I'll
Fucking
get
get
you
it.
right away.
And we'll get the rest of these done, which is the automation, and then mech bay 2 and all that stuff. It's really expensive shit, but it needs to be done. Now we need to start saving money again, as you can see. You know what? I'm going to sell my mechs in storage. When I get there, because I don't need either of them. There's an icebox return to duty.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Let's visit the shop. Sell the Jenna, and sell you. I don't like being low. I don't like seeming low on money. And let's see. Let's see what contracts there are for the next part. There's nothing here. So in the next part, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just simply move on. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.